Hi there, my name is Devon here at NAMM 2023, and I'm from Devon Bass. You can kind of see we have a bunch of bass guitars. And you know what, I have a few innovations here this year that I'd love to share with you. And the first, if you want to look down, it is the pickup swap system. And what I've done is, and this is actually inspired by, I've had customers who get a bass brand new, and they're not crazy about the tone, and it turns out that they want different pickups, and that would help solve the issue. Typically what they have to do is either take it to a guitar tech and have them do it. Maybe they're handy with a soldering iron. That'd be great if they are, but most of the times they aren't. Or they'd send the instrument back and incur a lot of costs in like shipping and everything. So I've developed this system right here where you can actually literally take the pickup out and put it back in. And so what it is, the pickup is attached to a holder here. You can still adjust the pickup height as you normally would a pickup, but then we have these connectors in this holder that connect to the holder to the connector in the body. And then we have magnets right here, which simply drop the pickup in. And the connectors in the body they have five wires, so you can actually use a coil tap if you wanted to, and use your typical coil tapping. And if the pickup is just like a single coil pickup, it would still work because it would still lead in despite the coil tapping ability. So this is one thing that I have. One other detail, we can do any type of pickups, swapping from here to here, and literally, you see that? Something's wrong here, it didn't go down. That's because I put the neck in the bridge and the bridge in the neck. So I swapped the polarity of the magnets so that they'll only go in the pickup cavity they should be in. So that's what I've done to facilitate that. And it's worked out real well so far. I'm hoping to make this not only available in my basses, but make retrofit versions that can be available for anyone's basses to do. The other thing I'd like to share with you is my preamp swap system. Now, what it is essentially is I have developed a system that allows you to swap preamps just as easy as this. So you see you have a Nordstrand preamp right here. And what it is the Nordstrand preamp modular black box that's in there. And it's wired to these connectors right here. All the different wires, we have 24 connectors. This, of course, is married to the connectors in the body, which has wires that go to the control cavities and the potentiometers and everything like that. So it's super small, super slick, and there's other versions out there, but they have to have the potentiometers and switches and things there with the system. And I think the ones I've seen are also attached to like a jazz bass control plate. This can be retrofitted on my basses, or can be put on literally just about any bass that would work. And so right now I'm working to build up my library of preamps that are available. I have Nordstrand, I have Aguilar, I have Bartolini, I have Dark Glass. There's others that I'm working on, Schrickfish, Glockenklang, Delano. So there's a lot of different preamps this can work for, and I'm looking forward to offering that and working with the preamp manufacturers to do that. So this is something that we're hoping to make available as early as 2024. So that's something that we're working on. And also, let me just share with you a little bit about my basses in general and some of the things that I do in that. So, grab. All right. So on my basses, one of the things you see here is this pickup configuration right here. And I can do any pickup configuration on my basses. If you want 2 J's and a P, if you want 2 soap bars, if whatever you would want, I'm able to accommodate that through customization. Another feature of my basses is how you put the input jack. And it's right there in the back of the body. And typically you can use a 90-degree jack. You can also use a straight jack. But what it does is that when it's on your body, it keeps the cord away from your feet so you don't trip over them and they don't get in the way. And even if they are pulled down, it actually pulls down on it. It doesn't cause any damage to this. Another feature my basses are pretty well known for are the rolled edges on the fretboard. So these are actually, I don't know if you can see, it's really hard to pick up on camera, but you can see that this rolls. It's not a sharp edge. And if you think about your hand, when you bend your hand over a neck, it's not a sharp corner, it's actually rounded. So the neck actually fits to the form of your hand. And the problem that I'm solving here is that it really reduces fatigue, especially when playing for long hours, that you can keep on playing and your hand won't be tired because you don't have that sharp corner digging into your hand. And one more thing I should share with you is, like, not only do I have a tilt headstock, which is uncommon for jazz basses, I also utilize a 0 fret. And the reason I use a 0 fret is, first of all, well, the action height is perfect every time that you put it in, because it's the same height as the other frets, which is the max it should be or lowest it should be. But also the open notes will sound exactly like fretted notes. And it just really adds to the tone, opens up the spectrum of using those open notes in your playing without having any concern about that strange tonal difference in what you're doing. And also, standard on my basses is the magnetic control cavity covers. And these are all fit on very easily and makes it super easy to access electronics. And let's see if I can get to the battery. It's hard to do one-handed. Okay. Anyway. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got some leverage here. So, all right. So we got, this is also held on with magnets, but also swapping the batteries this is also magnetic. So it's really, really fast, where you can swap out the battery and not have to worry about anything, because it can happen if you have another battery pack there. You just swap it out real quick, and it just speeds the entire thing up. Also, I work on a lot of the details, like recessing the string ferrules, so it doesn't get caught up on the belt or belt loop as you're playing bass and everything like that. So I put a lot of these details and features into all of my instruments, and really what I want is the best playing experience possible as you're working on my basses and playing them at gigs or whatever you might do. This is, of course, available at a variety of wood tops and body woods, fretboard woods, including inlays, whether oval or block or what have you, or nothing. We could offer that, as well as like lumen lay side dots, so it glows in the dark, and especially in dark venues, it can work for you. So anyway, there's an overview of my basses and some of my innovations that I'm proud to bring to NAMM in 2023. So thank you very much.
What's going on? What is going on? This is Sonojono here. And welcome to the live debut for this YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Sonojono, and today what we have in store for you are the new Vintera basses from Fender, A Letdown. But before we go into that main topic, let's go ahead and like the video on your way in. So we got something here. Click the like button. That's right. I forgot I have a one shot on this one. So I got to fix that. But anyway, without further ado, we promise the bass in this channel. The whole bass and nothing but the bass.
Let the bass go.
That's right. And yes, before you head out, or before you even engage into this main topic, again, click the like button. All right, so this whole main topic and this whole reason of this live stream was actually something I had, pretty much what I had in mind since 2021. So I'm glad that now we are finally going to embrace together awesome deals that we find here on Reverb. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find some deals on used gear for the best prices. Whether you are a beginner or a collector, this show is for everyone. That's where we promise the bass. Once again, the whole bass and nothing but the bass.
Let the bass go.
Yes. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and present that. However, let's go ahead and watch some bass fills while I get this thing going on.
Can you finger a minor for us? That is a great question. Yes, I can.
There seems to have been a misunderstanding. I was trying to teach music theory.
Oh, I forgot to add myself into the screen. Okay, here we go. What is going on? All right, so without further ado, let's go on to these deals that I actually just came across before the live stream. So let's check this out here. They call this a yellow passive bass. So without even the brand name, we already know what's up. So let's go ahead and take a look at that beautiful, beautiful headstock that we got here. Oh, look at that. I guess the G is still in this bass. Can we, I don't know.
Bruh.
I don't know about this one, guys. I mean, 75 is a great price. However, from this brand, I don't know. From this brand alone, is it worth it? Is it?
Nope.
No, it is not. Take me away.
No deal.
So, all right. So, that is a runner-up here that we got going on. Now, let's check out this second one here that I came across a couple days ago. And look at this. Hello. Talk to me. All right. So, these are one of the really decent Spector basses, and considering this price, that price alone, I mean, you can't get any better than that. You really can't. And again, this from it being whatever the price it was before, which again, they were out of their damn minds. Give them the buzzer. 800. Yikes. That is something I would actually pay for if it was a Euro, not a Legend. So, my personal opinion, again, do not take anything offensive or anything too critical of what I say. These are all personal, opinionated answers and all that good stuff. These are all just coming from someone that likes to offer deals left and right when it comes to these amazing listings. So, I like how this is nearby. Los Angeles, California, represent. Can we give a hell yeah on the comment section? Oh, I forget. We're doing it live, by the way.
Do it live.
So we are doing it live. All right. So that is our runner-up. And we got here now the amazing selection of used basses that are going on today. So let's go ahead and refresh. We're only going to go through very little bit of pages that we got going on because 5 p.m., if you are an avid Reverb listing watcher like I am, well, let's go on the full screen on this one. If you are an avid Reverb watcher, just like me, 5 p.m. Pacific time is the best time looking through all these amazing deals. So without further ado, we have some very interesting instruments here. Let's check this one out from the Fender Pawn Shop. And ooh, that is a very interesting combination right here. You got yourself what it looks to be an Aguilar. It's kind of weird to see it on the live screen here, but this is indeed Aguilar pickups. This is a DCB on the bridge and the regular pole-pieced Aguilar. Very interesting. And yeah, for a pawn shop, reverse headstock, right-handed. Oh, there it is. Look, I love that when sellers, hold on, let me, I love that when sellers list pickups, like actual pickups of what the bass is on currently, as opposed to reading it through the brand, because let's just face it, we are visual creatures after all. So when we come to seeing instruments like this, it's great on the eyes. Absolutely. So back on that. However, 1K. Free shipping though. Honestly, free shipping, I can get behind that all day. Let's give it a round of applause. So, okay. All right. Okay, chill. All right, so free shipping, 1K. However, you can make an offer. So, for what it stands at 1K, is it worth it? I'm going to say, I don't know, let me have the chat decide. So, let the chat know. Is that a deal? Let me put it up again. Is this a deal for 1K? So, for me personally, yeah. I'm not going to funk with that. I mean, just because, yeah.
No deal.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me. It ain't doing it for me. Nope. What's up with that?
What the hell was that?
All right. Moving on. We still got a few listings to go through. We're also going to be looking through Reverb and TalkBass. And TalkBass is kind of one of websites where you're going to come across a lot of boutique instruments. Let's just call it for what it is. You will come across boutique instruments. Absolutely. So again, we're just going to cycle through just reverb in the meantime. So let me take myself out of the screen. And okay, I'm already seeing some bonker deals. Like, what is this right here? What
the hell was that?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm good without that. However, look at this. If you are a pickups aficionado, or you just want some amazing sounding pickups for a P bass or any bass that you came across cheap, and you know that the pickup stock ain't doing it for you, well, I got you, King. There we go. Nordstrand audio pickups. So there's no offer here. And yeah, it's actually quite honestly a deal. I mean, 100, and you don't got to wait the 4 weeks, which is technically a month in Nordstrand. So you're not, yeah. So I'll give a buzzer to Nordstrand that, you know, they do. I mean, okay, yeah, I won't give them a buzzer anymore. So you know what? Give them a round of applause. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Really got to fix that after the stream. But anyway. All right. Let's move it on. Ooh. Okay. All right. I'm seeing some very interesting instruments here. Nothing that is catching my eye. No. Nope. Okay. Bronco. All right. I'll bite. This is cool. 950. It's decent. All right. This was amazing. I mean, if you haven't even seen that before, if you have not seen this bass before, if you haven't, I had done a review video on this. And let's check it out. If my keyboard decides to work. And if I know how to spell. And if all this stuff comes out of nowhere. Let's check it out. Boom. There we are. This amazing Aria Pro 2 that we see here on this listing. And for the price and shipping, though, yeah, I'm not.
Nope.
At least they have an offer. So if you are the person that's got some wiggle, give myself a buzzer for that one. If you have the wiggle room for this bass, and let's say you're local, because this right here is in California, sunny California. I believe this is actually in a different location. Yes, right here. All right, so San Diego. All right, even closer for any of those SoCal people that you got going on. All right, $850 for $125 shipping. It does have, I believe, a hard case with it. Ooh, yeah, let's look at more of these. Hold up. Yeah, so good. Yes, it has its own case. There it is. And look at that detail. Detail one more time. So good. Okay, so good. Yeah, I mean, it has its own dedicated case. And just look at that beautiful finish. It's two-tone sunburst, by the way. And yeah, when I did pick up this bass locally, let me actually just took me out here. When I did buy that bass locally, it was actually at a Guitar Center in San Diego, believe it or not. So it's not the same bass. I had already checked the serial number. It is not the same bass I had demoed a year ago. And it's a completely different bass because the one I had bought used at Guitar Center, it had a couple dings. So I don't know, again, if you can look at that review that I did practically almost a year ago. Whoops. Got to put myself on that. Yep. When you do have a time after this live stream, you don't got to watch it now, but when you do have the time, check it out. Sounds really good. I had left the stock strings that were on that bass alone, meaning they were on dead round wounds. So yes, absolutely take a time when you can after this live stream, of course. Okay, moving on. So, 849 plus 125. I already told you it's yeah. Take it away, Key Deal.
No deal.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay, some carbons. You know, again, carbon to me, they don't wow me like they used to when I was a kid, or when I was like 18, 19. Yeah, around that age. So, ooh, okay, we got that Sire Marcus Miller. Sweet. Did we already go? Oh, look at that. I guess we were in the third page the entire time. What is going on? We'll catch up. Let's go ahead and see that first page. Yes, this is the latest. So we skipped over. These are the latest instruments. Let's go ahead and refresh the page again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Do it live.
All right. Ooh. Yes. Okay, that is really nice. I actually had played this locally at a guitar center. They had this in stock. And the finish alone just, oh my. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. It's so nice. And it's got like that chameleon. Yeah, pretty much chameleon right there. Chameleon finish. So basically when you swirl it around and give it a good spin, that 180 spin, yeah, it's going to look good. And especially if you want this to look good on stage, you know, when you're up there doing your thing, this will be the best bass that'll complement not only your style, but your playing as well. However, I will have to explain here about these pickups. These pickups, in my personal opinion, let's do it again. In my personal opinion of those pickups that we see here,
Bruh.
they're okay. Preamp also.
Bruh.
It's it just looks good. If you want something that looks good, definitely. But if it's something that you want, like a good tone, it can get you by. Don't get me wrong. It can get you by. But the tones and all that just does not wow me. No, not one bit. So, is it a deal for $500? I mean, I believe they go for $550, brand new. Let's go ahead and double check our sources here. Let's go to Guitar Center. But in the meantime, while we go search at Guitar Center, let's go ahead and watch some more cringe videos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. Do you think Iba's bass is just a bit loud?
Yeah.
Just tune down your bass a bit, see how it sounds. Yeah.
No, it's still a little loud. Can you turn it down a little more? Okay, a lot more. Just a little more.
It can't go down any lower.
Actually, you know, if you see that switch thing on your amp.
The off switch.
Oh, yeah. Press that.
Yeah.
Such a downfall for bass players, am I right? All right, so I did stumble upon some interesting news about this bass that we were looking at. It is apparently discontinued, so let's give it another. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did make a video last year for my 2022 bass thing, and I did shout out Ibanez. This was an amazing brand from the SR 705 series. And yes, Ibanez love to do their instruments dirty and discontinue them literally a year after production, or maybe even the second year. So it's again oh my gosh. Yeah. Again, I love Ibanez, but discontinuing something like this is just again. All right, well, moving on. So I'm not able to find the actual cost of what these are brand new because again, they are discontinued. So for $4.99, I would say it's a good deal. And I wish I had a sound effect for the good deal, which I for some reason don't have. So for now, we're going to do this. All right. And yeah, anyway, good deal. 500, decent. It's an okay sounding bass, okay sounding preamp. I would definitely look for something around the 300 range, which matter of fact, before we went off screen, I did look it up and I did see it used. There it is. But however, it is the 5-string version. Whenever it loads, there it goes. Yes, this is the 5-string version, and they're offering $389. So, $389 versus $499. However, the trade-off is you're adding a 5-string to it. So, yeah, I'd say it's a deal. All right. So let's go ahead and take a break from Reverb. Let's go ahead and take a break from Reverb and check out TalkBass. Ooh, but first off, let's actually acknowledge the chat. I extremely apologize, everyone, for not shouting you out for the chat. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. All right, Bass Cliff Connoisseur, thank you so much for chiming in, and happy late birthday. I'm going to give you an applause on that one. All right. And we also have here Floof. Floof is also in the building. Let's give him another round of applause. Yes, thank you very much. Friendly crowd. Yeah, I'm assuming that was from the Glarry. Yeah, that is from the Glarry. Okay, and yes, Daniel, thank you for this amazing chat. Yes, I agree. I also ordered the 40th anniversary J-Bass a few days ago, which is right behind me. And that is a perfect sounding bass. I love it. 300 was a great price. I do have some opinions on it, and the review of that will be coming around November. However, November is going to be a all dedicated Nordstrand Pickups bass. Like, I'm going to be doing the jazz bass, the precision, and a PJ bass. I unfortunately did not have the time to upload that thumbnail. However, there is one thumbnail in the works. Matter of fact, I do apologize once again that I'm gonna have to send you guys with some more cringe videos while I come up with that awesome presentation.
Guys, I just got us a gig. Oh my god, nice. Here's the good things about it. So it pays $5, split 5 ways, so it's $1 each. It's about 2 hours from here. Yes! We play for 10 minutes. There's no PA and there's no house kit, so we got to bring everything with us. We have to guarantee 25 people to get our money though. So once we pass 25 people, we get our $5. How's that sound?
Of course, yeah, that's pretty good.
We're good? Awesome, all right, let's pack it up, throw it in a van, go drive out about 2 hours, and then we're good to go.
Awesome, is anyone going to be there?
No. Come on, guys!
All right, so where are we? Yes. Okay. Thank you again, Daniel. Yes. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so guitar player. All right. Okay, I actually have a video for you, Daniel. I have a special video for you. Let's see if you can relate.
Oh no.
Let me know if you can relate on that one. But yes, all right. Let's go ahead and present to you the... What's going on here? Upload file. Okay. Uploading. Uploading. I guess they're not allowing me to share. Are they not allowing me to share a JPEG? All right. So I'm going to show you my first screen. Don't scream. I don't know if that was meant to rhyme, but don't judge me. I am not an organizer. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I don't organize when it comes to... Yeah, here. Let me just show you this mess. All right? So, this is what I'm talking about. All right. This is what's going to happen. Let's, sorry about this. Let me go ahead and take off the chat here. So, we're going to be demonstrating pretty much all these pickups from Nordstrand, including the jazz bass, including the PJ bass. You know, let's do some promo here. Yeah. All right, let's do some promo song here. All right, so Nordstrand November. We're not really hosting much or uploading much videos here on October because all throughout October I am pretty much getting prepared and ready to demonstrate all these amazing Nordstrand pickups for the precision bass, jazz bass, and the PJ bass. All those photos coming next week on the second live stream because we'll be doing live streams every Sunday of this market watch. All right, so let's take this off and welcome back. All right, calm down. Once again. All right, so let's go on to the main event here. Main event for today are the new Vintera basses a letdown. Let's go ahead and take a look at this listing that I came across about a couple weeks ago. So this is the one right here. This is the bass in question. All right, so check this out. Brand new, they cost around $1,200 US. And then you have a listing that comes up like this. And you question whether, okay, is this something worth buying, considering that this is used, okay? And this is from the first original owner that happens to have everything, including the hang tag, all of the receipts. And you're looking at this bass and you're like, yeah, this is a good deal. I like this. $839, $75.50 shipping. I'm kind of almost paying close to brand new. However, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. $839. It is a good deal. I will have to say it is a great deal. $839. You are spending way less than what they go for brand new at the Fender website for around $1,200 US, I believe. $1,200 US. And so again, when you have a bass like this, enter the market space. Not only that, it throws off everything when it comes to other sellers trying to sell a bass like this for the street price of almost $1,200 US. Then you come across a bass like this. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to stir up the market. You're definitely going to convince buyers, potential buyers like me, coming out here swinging with a hard right hook with an offer like this, because you will come across instruments, let's say, for example, because Reverb is very notorious of sending you offers when you look at basses similar like this. If you have a reverb account, I'm pretty sure you know the struggle of looking at this and you're all like, man, I mean, I just only looked at that bass and now I have like 15 different offers from freaking 15 different retailers asking me to buy it for like 1K. So, all right, 180 off of the original MSRP, which again, it's nice, it's not bad, but it's not $839 bad. So, while I call this a deal, it is absolutely a deal. Considering that you will be paying almost close to this price point in the K range for something like this. So that does come across the point of, are these Vintera basses a letdown? I mean, personally, I never had the opportunity to play these instruments in person, nor have I seen any of them at my local guitar center or any other music store. I was going to say shop. That would have been amazing because shop and store would have been stop. So, or store, I don't know. Cue me out here. Yeah, I'm at this point just rambling. But however, yeah, I mean, it's a deal. Absolutely. $839 plus the $75 shipping. Yeah, I'm going to eat that. But I am saving. So let's check out TalkBass. So if no one knows what TalkBass is, it is basically a website filled with a lot of elderly people above the 50 plus range, and listings on TalkBass, you will come across a lot of very, very boutique instruments. We're talking about holy grail type stuff. I mean, some at least. I'm not going to give it the full 10 out of 10, but you will come across instruments like in these figure points where you're just like, you're like, man, this is a lot. Like, this is something you really have to consider. And you're like, okay, if I'm really good at bass, or if I really like something like this, yeah, I will drop this much for it. But I mean, just looking at these instruments, there's not a whole lot going on here. So Nope. I'm not seeing anything worth a damn, quite honestly. I mean, the Tribute Fallout, let's take a look at this. So, all right, we're not going to show faces. We'll try hard not to show faces because, again, this is a live stream here. We're doing it live.
Do it live!
So, only changes here. Okay. All right, so let's take a quick photo. I believe this is Shell Pink. Yeah, this is a Shell Pink Tribute. All right. You know, it's got that interesting fingerboard. It almost looks not close to, but the whole concept reminds me of the Squier Rascal Paranormal bass, the one that I reviewed on this channel. So, okay. All right. Then he wants 300 plus shipping. Okay, yeah. That's definitely a deal. So you can come across deals on TalkBass. Just not a whole lot, considering that you are going to compete with other instruments that are in this ridiculous range of prices. And you got yourself a mod shop. Okay, so these mod shops technically go for close to the 2,000 range if you are looking to customize your own Fender P bass from the Fender website. So for the price that they're asking for, is it a deal or a no deal? I mean, $1,400 minus the $600 that you are going to save from potentially buying or going the routes of buying brand new. I mean, is it a deal? I mean, quite honestly, the color ain't doing it for me. Even though I have a bass of my own like this for way less than what I paid for, which was the Squier, I believe the Sonic Series. Yes, the Sonic Series Precision Bass. Okay, so yeah, am I going to give this a deal or a no deal? I don't know. Let's hear what my boys got to say about this.
That's what you said. No deal!
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
Nope.
I am not doing it. So, all right. So this right here, I am surprised. Let's add myself on the screen here. I am surprised that this instrument is still up. I mean, for the price of $525, that includes shipping. That is... I mean, come on. Free shipping too. That is just... Look at that. Red P bass. I mean, it's got the classic look. If you're a fan of Motown and you want that Duck Dunn type look or that style, yes, absolutely. It's easy on the eyes for people that love the red color with that maple fretboard. I mean, look at that. That is just so good. Oh, man. It's for the price. Again, is it a deal? Yes, it is a deal. I like that. Wrong button. This is what I meant. This is a good deal for $525 US coming from Tennessee. Rock and roll. There we go. All right. Okay, so again, oh man, this is good. This is good. Got yourself a Fender MIM. Okay, it's a very decent price at that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and acknowledge some chats here. So, how about the Sire M bass? Okay, I'm assuming he wants me to look that, or they want me to look that up. So let's take a break from this site because, again, I'm not really seeing anything too outstanding. So let's go ahead and take one of these out, or yeah, let's take a look. Sire. I'm assuming he's calling the M5 because when you hold the shift key and press 5, it comes out to 1%. So let's go ahead and look at the Sire M5. Just not quite the same finish. Take a look. Let's go to used. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got some banger deals. I mean, yeah, look at that already. It's $425, second gen. I'm pretty sure this is the one that has the battery cover that you have to manually screw. So let's see here. Okay. Super good shape from what the detail says here. Super good. Let's see how super this is. And of course, everyone is going to say that the 5-string bass is not for everyone, which I agree to an extent. 5-string is definitely not for everyone. Oh, it looks like it has the newly updated battery cover where you don't have to need a screwdriver. You're just completely hands or screwdriverless. You can just go right in, take a battery out and swap it, especially in your during a live gig. Absolutely. So, yeah, $425, and yeah, you can make an offer too. This is perfect. How long has it been? Okay, it's been a month. So you can definitely add some wiggle room if you're looking for a Sire M5 like this. Absolutely. Yeah, totally. Plus a 75. That is an M2. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the comments right here. See? Again, hold on. Let me give myself the buzzer. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta put egg on my face on this one. So, yeah.
Bruh.
You gotta have fun somehow, right? You gotta have fun. That's what it's all about. That's what life is about. All right, so this was not the M5 that we were looking at. This right here. This is the M5. And it looks like it's a local pickup within the California states. California knows how to party. Let's go. 2 months. Okay. And you can definitely make an offer. So, yeah. Okay. Still not bad. It is still not bad of a deal. You could even perhaps offer the same range that we had, probably maybe offer 100 less, but it just really depends on who you're talking to. It's not guaranteed. Offers that you send will be right away. You can get very lucky, however. You can definitely get very lucky when it comes to stuff like that. Let me, well, before I reveal all the personal info, let's go ahead and take it away right here. And yeah, let's see what else I got something cooking here on this interesting. Yeah, what's going on here? Okay, so check out a couple of compilation videos.
You can't do this to me. You just can't do this to me.
Do what?
You can't hide this from me.
Hide what?
Ow.
Not a Rickenbacker. How did that happen, dude? Were you sleeping and it just showed up?
All right, so back to it. So this was actually a P bass that I had last year when I reviewed this exact bass on the channel. And when I saw this here, I was like, yes, this is amazing. 500. But I said, you know what? Let me just throw in an offer. So you know what I did? I said, nah, 400. And you know what? Boom, accepted. We are good to go. Money right straight into the seller, and boom, now the P bass is with me now, and it is now featured in the November series of Nordstrand Pickups. Hello. So once again, deals when it comes to certain instruments that you really want, or something that you know you can watch for a bit and say, you know what, I'm pretty sure this won't sell maybe. But, you know, it's nice to think about it. It's definitely nice to take a look and watch it and kind of poke around a little. Maybe you throw some silly offers, or maybe some like offers that maybe was not logical for the seller. And then maybe down the line, probably about a week or two, figured, you know what? How about I'll do that number? I'll do that number that you considered a while back. And you just say, all right, cool, good to go. I just happened to have gotten lucky when I had purchased the Squier Fiesta Red back that I had. So having to buy back a bass, it was definitely the journey. And again, very privileged to it's one of those oh crap moments that, oh, like this is the bass I had before, and this so happens to pop up on the market watch, and you're just like, okay, well, I so happen to have that amount. However, let me see if I can work around a little bit of the offer. And so sure enough, good to go. Unfortunately, they had taken off the headstock, or the sticker that I had, which was a Keroppi sticker from I don't know if you know about Keroppi, but let's take a look at Keroppi since we're gonna go off topic here. Keroppi. This is what I had in the headstock of the Squier bass before the seller, or before the buyer that had bought my Squier bass that I had bought back, took off. Again, I wish I had the photo up, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. So as you can see, this is the bass. This is the exact bass that I had reviewed and then I bought back. We're not going to play the video. Let's, this is where I show the headstock. There it is, Keroppi. There he is. And unfortunately, it was sadly taken off. But it's all good. Would I put a Keroppi sticker back on though? Nah. Would I?
Nope.
Nope, not at all. So it's one of those instances, one of those moments where you're like, sweet, I got a bass back that I had reviewed and I don't know why I sold it. It's one of those moments. But anywho, let's finish up real quick here because we only have a very short amount of time. Let's take a look at this 40th anniversary precision bass. Okay, this is interesting. This is about the same price they sell for at Guitar Center on sale, which, by the way, let's do a promotion here. Let's type in the Squier anniversary bass, because this bass are on sale up until the 11th of October. So you have about 3 days. That's right. 3 days until you buy this awesome bass for $300 before it goes back to its original price of almost close to $400.
Nope.
You definitely want to take advantage of that deal. Absolutely. So definitely want to take it up. All right. So thank you all for watching. That concludes the live stream. And thank you again for all the people that commented, and definitely all of the ones that have came through earlier in the live stream. And thank you all so much. My name is Sonojono, and I'm going to leave you off with this. Did I? Ooh. I don't want to. You know what? Yeah. All right. See you guys later. Peace.
Oh man, I'm so happy that these multi-billion-dollar companies have their shit together. I just pulled this out of the box. Just right out of the box, baby. Yummy.
Playing at the Berkeley bookstore. That's one of the venues.
You can do that?
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
It's gonna be weird.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.